Hi guys, welcome to day 5 of the Write a Novella in a Week. I am going to include an updated clip on my day 1 vlog because it is no longer Write a Novella in a week, like 7 consecutive days. There is a month spanning between days 4 and 5 for me. That was not planned, but I kind of have to roll with it. Something came up and pulled my attention away from writing the novella, so I'm back at it though. It will be 7 days of writing, but it won't be consecutive days. I do plan on doing another one of these, another like Write a Novella in a Week projects in the future, so this is kind of like round 1. This is me testing the waters and seeing what I can do and how things go. I just finished, I was gonna have a snack, but I ended up sort of having a whole meal, and I had like some Vietnamese spring rolls that were delicious. So I am just going to get comfy because I'm still in my work clothes, and I'm gonna sit on the couch and write. I did get to write while I was at work today. I thought I wrote more than I really did. I thought I wrote about 2,500 words. In reality, I wrote about 15. Because I had my math wrong. Yeah, it's because of the NaNoWriMo. I use the NaNoWriMo word tracker as my word tracker to see like my word count. And I didn't update like my last writing session on day 4 a month ago. And you can't go back and edit it like you can the like National Novel Writing Month official word count tracker. You can't do that with this one. That's where the confusion came from. It was really 1,000 extra words on day 4 a month ago. So today I only got to write 1,500 words at work, but I'm still happy that I wrote that much because I was super busy at work today. Like, I was so incredibly busy and I was productive and I had a lot of energy, and I had to work from somebody else's workstation, which was like, oh my gosh, this guy's workstation was disgusting. Like, I had to clean and sanitize like everything. I feel like I'm pretty messy, but holy crap, this guy was bad. Anyway, I'm gonna get to writing, and my goal to finish on time is to write 5,770 words about for the next 3 days. So days 5, 6, and 7. So I haven't got about 4,000 to go. Let's do this. I'm gonna do some writing sprints and hopefully get this knocked out relatively quickly. It is 4:46. Steven's going to be home in about an hour. Hopefully, my goal is to write about 2,000 words before he gets home. So let's dive right in. Where did my pen go? Kira, are you hunting? Alright, so I just wanted to update you guys really quick. I have written about 1,400 more words. Okay. Pretty sure we're getting flashed by the tree moving around. It's like terrible lighting right now. Anyway, I hope that doesn't seem to be a bother in a minute. That brings my total for today to about 2,600, so I still have about 3,000 words to write until I meet my daily goal. I don't know if I'm going to meet my goal today because I'm winding down. I can tell my brain power is kind of going a little bit. Hoping tomorrow I can write a little bit more at work. I didn't really get to write at lunch today. I had a couple appointments and things I had to take care of. Hopefully tomorrow I can write a little bit more and focus my attentions. I feel pretty good about this afternoon. Writing is definitely slower when I take long breaks between writing. It's like you have to get into the groove again, and time passes quickly, but somehow it doesn't seem like you've written that much. It's like you blink and it's over and you're like, wait, that was only like 300 words? By the way, I've been doing writing sprints, 20-minute to 30-minute writing sprints. Why is this so dark? So I feel like I just need to get back into the groove of things, get back into practicing, which is great because I'm doing this before I dive back into finishing the second, the sequel to the Elysian Prophecy. So this will help me practice to get back into that. But I have my schedule planned out, so by like mid-April to late April, I should be done, or May, I should be done with the novella. It should be totally finished. So that'll be nice. I can have that checked off my list. And, oh, hi, Kira. She's in hunting mode right now. Kira! I'm embarrassing her. Kira. Hi, beautiful. And he is destroying a stick. Let's get some good lighting, Rocky. This angle makes you look like a giant. That's a good looking stick. We'll go get it. And he's off. There's a woodpecker in one of these trees. I love woodpeckers. Oh, look who came to visit. You done being a lone wolf? Yep, she found Rocky's stick. Let's see how long it takes him. Still searching. Oh, I did want to give some updates because this month-long break, I got to think about the plot and the structure a little bit, and then specifically I read part of the Anatomy of Story by John Truby, and a lot of this stuff is things that I already knew, but just hearing them and it said in a different way always helps, and it kind of just like ingrains it even deeper in your head. He found the stick, by the way. But there were a couple things that I did change because of that, so I'm excited because my story is a little stronger because of it, which is awesome. So there were things that were like I had in my head that I wanted to do, but I hadn't outlined them. Yeah, pretty much working through that book just strengthened the plot for the novella, and I think it was a good writing exercise because doing that on a novella instead of a full novel is easier to manage. So it's easier to kind of learn and to absorb all of that via practice with a novella instead of a full-length novel. I hope that made sense. I feel like I'm rambling. All right, mosquitoes are coming out. I'm gonna go inside, hopefully get another writing session in, hoping to write at least 1,000 more words, but we'll see. All right, see you guys in a little bit. Hashtag stud muffin. You're so happy. You're so happy all the time. Look at how fast your tail's wagging. All you want is a stick. That's it. And she is always keeping post. Always guarding the yard. From possums and squirrels, birds. She loves cardinals. And this is perfect weather, by the way, so she can stay out here forever. Hi guys, it is the next day, but I just wanted to give an update on how much I was able to write yesterday. I wrote just over 3,600 words, so not where I wanted to be. I needed to write about 2,000 more words, but I was proud of myself because I stayed up a little later than I usually do, and I did some writing sprints. Kim was hosting some live sprints on her Instagram, and that was so much fun. It was nice. It just felt like I was writing right next to her, like she was in the same room with me while I was writing. So I got out about 1,000 words in that little session with her, and yeah, still a little bit behind, but I have a weird conundrum now because you can probably hear Rocky eating in the background. I set, I think my original goal was like 35,000 words for this. I bumped it down to 30,000, and I'm wondering if I can even hit 30,000 because just the way the storyline's going, I don't know if it needs that many words. You know, every word that you use is important. So with the Elysian Prophecy, I didn't have a goal or a target in mind. I just wrote until the story was finished. And yeah, this one, it's a novella obviously, but it just seems like it might be shorter than I had originally intended. So right now I'm sitting at 20,000, around there, 18,000. I think I'm sitting at about 18,000. So I might be like 20, 25,000 might be the top number. So it's kind of interesting because I set out with a like word count in mind, like a goal, but realized that I've never done that before. So I don't know why. Like with NaNoWriMo, the goal is to write 50,000 words at least. And I always, you know, my stories are longer than that. So I never had to worry about like adding filler. I don't want to add filler. Long story short, even though I'm behind on my original goal, I don't need to push it. So I'm probably gonna end up shortening it because the story doesn't need it. So second round of edits, I might add more stuff, but that's another story. First draft might be wrapping up here shortly. I'm in the final scenes. There's some other scenes I have to go back and add, but yeah, I feel like I'm wrapping it up already. Anyway, I'm gonna cut you guys off here, and if you wanna see the last couple days for this, just tune in tomorrow. All right, bye guys.